This is Clever Communities in Action's 5th annual youth book drive. The first one started in 2011, and I actually was visiting my doctor, and he told me about an African American read-in at Chesterfield Academy. I really enjoyed that, but as I was there, I recognized that the school, to me, did not have enough culturally inclusive literature in their library. I went to my social network and I told them that I wanted to raise money so that I could purchase culturally inclusive literature and put it into the libraries of Chesterfield Academy. And within 3.5 weeks, got a little over $1,500, and I was able to put 54 brand new books into Chesterfield Academy. This year, I donated to Birdneck Elementary School, which is located in Virginia Beach, Virginia. I always select Title I Elementary School. Last year, I donated to SeaTac Elementary School, and Birdneck is also located in the SeaTac community. SeaTac is actually the oldest Black community in the United States of America. And so the SeaTac Community Civic League has become one of our top donors and supporters, and they requested that we donate to SeaTac last year. That was one of our schools, and this year we did Birdneck. This year at Birdneck Elementary School, the demographic was more varied. It is important for every child to be exposed to culturally inclusive literature. It is important for all children to be exposed to the greatness of African American literature and African American heroes, and all children gravitated towards that. Reading expands your vocabulary. Reading takes you places that even if physically you're not able to leave. And since we've been doing this, there's been like a national and international movement that has sparked within the last 2 or 3 years about diversity. So if you are African American, if you are Asian, if you are Latino, it is important that you see characters and storylines that reflect who you are at a young age. And I'm grateful that this has been a successful attempt, because to date, we placed well over 800 books into 8 elementary schools. And I'm proud of the fact that it's been 5 years to where more and more of our children are impacted by that. And within the next 5 years, possibly reunions, going back and, visiting the schools that we've been to before. Clever Communities in Action works with teenagers, and having them coordinating and making sure that they are able to be involved in the book drive, because I believe heavily in grooming the next generation. But I'm always teaching the teens in my program and my babies to give back. The sky is the limit, and my heart will guide me where we need to go. The most beautiful thing about this is the fact that the children are getting these books in the library, and for years to come they will be there for more and more children to read, and no telling how many lives we as a community are changing. This shows collectively, when we come together, what can happen. And so from the $5 donor to the up into the hundreds of dollars, everybody made this possible. It's the community coming together. If you've donated to this project, then you were part of the reason why those books are in that school. So that is the testament to me of the strength of the community and the love that we have for our youth. Charisma, you want to tell me what book you have?
Wedding Drama.
And what made you choose that one?
Because I like books that have sticky situations you have to find out.
I like reading because it has all these things that you can learn. I would like to say thank you for us being on TV and the people donating these books to us.
That's wonderful.
I have People Could Fly.
Okay, and what made you select that book?
Because it sounded really interesting. And yeah, it does sound a little interesting. Acoustic Rooster.
Okay, what made you select that book?
Because the front cover looks like fictional I like fiction books because they look really funny,
Mm-hmm.
and not really roosters don't play guitar and
They
all
don't?
that.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
I can't stomp you. Okay. What book do you have?
LeBron James,
LeBron James. What made you select that book?
because you can do slam dunks and basketball.
Okay. Do you like basketball? Okay. Do you play basketball with friends?
Yes, I agree.
Okay.
I love basketball court.
You live by a basketball court, so you play a lot.
I agree.
Okay. Are you good? I believe you. All right. And what book do you have?
Dwayne Wade,
And what made you select that book?
because I like basketball and the pictures look cool.
Okay. I saw both of you over there reading it. Good job. And what book do you have?
I have Jazz Baby.
Jazz Baby. What made you select Jazz Baby?
Because I really like fiction, like he said, and I like in the book it says funny words and the baby is funny.
Thank you!